idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Crawley opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Khan will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end. Some adjustments to the field.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
A few moves made in the field.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. Off the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, well balled.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Yes. Nice shot. Runs possible.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yep. Leading edge lands safe from hands, though.
Getting off the mark in a streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Duffy coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed a lot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Yep. Shot. Should be runs here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Duffy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's gone vertical. It won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
For 28.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Akram, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Poor shot, really lucky.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. There could be a couple if they hustle. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Akram loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Oh, that's just too full. Akram makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
They've gone up here. Gone. Straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
Mulder, the new man at the crease. Left-hander. He's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Everyone's gone up.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nice bowling.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh, yes, nice
Through
bowling.
the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Thin edge and wide of the slips fielder. Lucky for the batter. It's 4 more.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Nice bowling.
Duffy with a huge appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. Akram challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Usman, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Nicked it through the vacant slip cordon. No fielders out in the deep, so 4 more to the total.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It was starting to get somewhat messy. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Bracewell has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Mulder, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply?
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, great ball.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift and there was bounce.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Out. No.
well
Somehow
done.
it's missed everything.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Huge edge.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
3 for 74.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Went for the drive,
Yes,
complete
nice
miss.
bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Ul Haq, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edged.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, but it drops safely. McConchie with a huge appeal.
Oh, well bowled.
Edged, what a ball.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh my, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Salt, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Nicely played.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Leading edge lands safe from hands, though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wow, that's
Nice
missed a lot.
bowling.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Gone. Great reflexes.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end. She'll need to wait a bit. He's got their tail up.
Oh, well bowled.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
No. Terrible
Nice
shot.
bowling.
Bracewell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Edge, but it drops
yes,
safely.
nice bowling.
Everyone's gone up. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Great shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. And taken. The fielder at deep extra cover needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch.
Ul Haq, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
They'll get at least one here.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Shot, should be runs here.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 7 for 133.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Bold. Stunning delivery.
Marshall, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Oh, well bowled.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Chance to run 2.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Lovely
Nice
bowling.
bowling.
End of the over.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Oh, well bowled. Oh, yes, nice bowling.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Poor shot.
Oh,
Really
yes,
lucky.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Cracking shot. Over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
145.
Bolt, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter.
Just threw the shot too early.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Winds up but misses.
Oh,
Looks like
well
they went a
bowled.
bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball
Yes,
seemed to
nice
come onto the bat
bowling.
quicker than he thought.
Oh, well bowled.
Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes,
the
nice
15th
bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Feint outside edge and just wide of the keeper. It's going to be 4 more though.
How will he reply?
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, yes, nice
The
bowling.
loose full one goes unpunished.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
They'll get at least 1 here.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 8 for 156.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Bolt coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Oh, oh, well bowled. Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Through the shot early. Ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Bolt finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Oh, well bowled.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Steps across and through the leg side. Can run two if they want.
End of the 17th over. England are now 8 for 165.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Neesham back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Duffy coming back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Two full. Banton leant into the ball and punched it hard past mid-wicket, and that'll crash into the rope.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, well bowled.
Duffy with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes, nice bowling.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Oh, great run out.
Plunkett, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
End of the 18th over.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
For 169.
Williamson, the spinner, coming into the attack.
On to bowl.
Bolt back into the attack.
Farmer is coming into the attack.
Yes, nice.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.